There, guys, will do battle with the Chicago Bears. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Yo, Torres, that was gross. I need to, the only reason I would want that is just a stiff arm CBs.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott.
Okay.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, there'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. From the 39, Prescott. He's got the connection to Cooper. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Draw play, Elliott. And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
On second down, Elliott. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. On 3rd down, Elliott. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Just a yard on the run there. That's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of
that being
pass,
said,
but that didn't stop them at
that
all
Bears
from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
Fuck
now Prescott on 4th down.
No! Dude!
And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. A first down carry by Elliott. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
On 2nd and 11 now. Prescott. There goes a deep ball. End zone. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown.
I need to see if that was going to be exposed.
Ezekiel Elliott. 39 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Forbath able to convert the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
I was told, little birdie said that zone, just leave it alone and see what it does.
Forbath is sent it away now following the touchdown.
Won't happen again. Mark my words.
Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
How we beating cover 4 today? Let's see.
Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at the 20.
The 2 though? Interesting.
Out of the gun, Trubisky. This one into the hands of Burton. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one goes for 24 yards.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening
Jeff
drive.
Heath was not covering that is for sure.
And get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen.
Bullshit!
He'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
From just shy of midfield, Trubisky.
What?
That'll be incomplete.
So
Took a pretty
fucking
good shot as he tried to pull
stupid.
that one in. Couldn't hang
No
on
reason.
third down.
No reason you should be.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
On third down, Trubisky. And he's got Miller. And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Now it's Trubisky. The screen pass here to Cohen. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big gain.
Oh, is it? I don't know. I don't know.
That first down completion only netted him 3.
That's your best?
2nd and 7.
Seriously? That wasn't that nice. Just FYI.
Throwing once more, it's Trubisky being chased out left. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids
really
the
good
for good measure.
Yeah.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun is Trubisky. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32.
Like that.
55. Check 55. Mike. Check.
Throwing here, Trubisky. And he slams it. Trey Burton, the one he was looking for. And now it's 3rd down.
Oh, you're
so back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Chill.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Trubisky. Looking deep for Gabriel. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. No doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first. So the previous play, a big help, as now they'll have it 1st and 10 up at the 20. Here's Elliott. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. Prescott. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Michael Gallup, that's who he was looking for, and it's 3rd and short.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only are the DBs going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they're going to have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there.
Stay with him.
17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him old reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a first down.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
A good passing down here, and they send 3 receivers to the right of the formation on second down.
Every quarter, fucking hell.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. To throw again on second down. Prescott.
No!
To Jason Witten.
You're fucking blind, dude.
Good enough for the first down.
What's my guy doing?
Not just with dexterity, but with intelligence.
Stupid. It's so bad.
Made sure the quarterback saw him and was able to make the short catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Lynch. Let's try it.
Joe, you want to join us when you're done?
I'll split.
First down, Prescott. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
Yeah, no pick. That would have been nice. Thanks, team.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. They'll throw again. Prescott. Oh, he's looking long for Witten. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there.
You're getting bailed. Ow. That's a PI on Witten.
This drive, and finally, I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
Down. 47. Mike, 58, right there. Hey, check. 58 for Mike, 58. We're going to 54. Why is? Hey, scared. Switch it.
On third down, it's Prescott.
Good read.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 22-yard line. Prescott now 8 of 11 in this first half. He's got it 1st and 10.
You're all mine, baby. You're all mine. 58, boys. 58. 58, Mike. 26.
Prescott yet again. And this is caught by Witten, the tight end. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Use her a little faster. You're fucked.
Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a second and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone.
Get wide. Here we go, 47. Top jump. Here we go. 26.
On second down now. It's Elliott, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a yard, and they're going to face a third down. Prescott from the gun. That's complete to Cobb. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry, ball gets tipped in the air, because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Okay.
First half
Good.
touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott.
Good call, I
and the
guess.
Cowboys, they push out in front further.
And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown.
First touchdown was my
bring
bad.
it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
Was for sure sus. We'll get you.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some.
Oh, and this ball's tipped and
How does your guy do that? And my guy's able to catch a fucking pick right through him.
And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line.
This
He's on the Dolphins
record of the quarterback.
We're playing with a hack team.
You've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Leonard Floyd in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Prescott to throw it. He rifles one that's intercepted. It's Clinton Dix with a pick.
One cut. All right, here we go. Let's
get the score. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot.
Let's get this mother trucking score. Let's go.
Chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Oh, man.
First down, a run with Cohen. And he's going to get it inside the 10 to the 7-yard line. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
I'd say it's pretty good strategy. If you throw interceptions on back-to-back drives, let's see if the running backs can handle the ball a little bit, get things going, and also you motivate your offensive line. I think they're in the mood to fire out and hit someone.
I thought the defense, though, might be a little more prepared for that run. Pretty good gain on the ground. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Debated it. I debated it for sure.
Loss of 1 on 1st down.
I'd say the staff that's up in the booth watching the game, they may want to file that one away. See how fast the free safety closed to make that play? Might want to check into a throw the next time.
They'll run on 2nd down with Cohen. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago.
Have to use that
a
one.
5-yard touchdown run as they are now on the board here in the first half.
That was a trap.
On that sideline, they're saying that was more like it. The first down run went backwards.
It was known as a trap, but yeah, it played
like
that.
I liked a little bit of courage in play calling, too. Because after
you slanted to cover the inside zone.
Yardage, you oftentimes go right to throwing the football. They came right back with a running play, and it paid off handsomely.
And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
All right. Confidence. Here we go.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I got a bitch.
I think you are.
Oh, and Zach Martin, too. Damn.
Run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
You're so fucking lucky! Come on! Williams, you gotta get there. He didn't even jump.
That one a gain of 20 in a first down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Dak dropping this one off for Zeke. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Looking to throw. Prescott lets it fly deep for Cobb. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air.
Let's go.
And then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
To Montgomery to begin the drive. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
It's going to be right there.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Trubisky.
You bumped my guy. You bumped him. You bumped him.
Picked off by Jeff Heath.
Bumped him. I thought he was cutting in. I didn't actually try to throw it inside.
So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half, and you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest, we're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here, but he has been their starting quarterback for this game, so they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear, maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit?
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. They were going to 53. 58,
Here's Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here complete. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts.
I need a Devin Bush so I can cover field.
30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
This is going to be risky.
On 1st and 10, Prescott got his man there complete to Gallup. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Prescott now over 200 yards already in this first half. It's 1st and 10. That's caught once again by Gallup. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Drop.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
2 seconds.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This is just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. And Forbath will put this one through. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you. And we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made.
No! Give me a better animation!
Something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
Some glitchy shit.
Is a good one for them. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second.
Because
this offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now. Here we go on 4th down with Trubisky. And this is incomplete. The Notre Dame man, Jalen Smith, able to get a hand in and knock it away. But down 2 scores, I guess they felt like they needed to go for it. They must have thought they had a play to dial up that they could get it. It didn't work out.
They must have thought, as you pointed out, they had a play. And they were probably looking at the number of possessions that they thought were left in the game.
You got to be kidding me! Bro, you are getting bailed out.
Now a throw
my God.
On 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. On 2nd down, Prescott again. And this one complete to Witt, no momentum. And they'll get this down to the 10.
Get it so it doesn't ever put me on the
number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
On the jet sweep, here's Cooper. And
He's
that one covered beautifully.
His
the defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
Oh, shit. There's a jailbreak.
58, right over there.
Prescott now. And his throw here's incomplete.
Man, if I had a Jalen Smith, he would have picked that.
For about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary. I mean, what is all this extra paper? This is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play.
A gain of 4 yards. It's 4th and goal.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. Now Prescott on 4th down. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown.
How is that open? I'm just so confused.
Cowboys, they push out in front further. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit, get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want
I think it's franchise at the
NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter. Everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation, but I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, second half, no matter what. Whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
And a good return as he'll be stopped
even
just
though he's
shy of the 30-yard line.
Down he's running that 3-3-5 BS.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Draw play here. Trubisky gives to Cohen. And he roams across the 20 to the 24-yard line. They don't get it all back there, but they do get 8. And it sets up a 3rd and 15.
Bread and butter. Bread and butter.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Trubisky. And his pass is intercepted.
I was trying to move him back.
Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
Yeah, he didn't move. I didn't see which one moved
either. You've got a few
either.
different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott. And he'll lose lose yardage here, going down back at the 28.
Professional draw reader.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. To throw is Prescott. He gets it over the middle to Cobb. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong guy to put it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A little surprise pays off on 3rd and 1. Pass instead of run. Gets him 15 yards. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Here's Prescott. Flush to his right. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Leo Mack needs to get off
Once
his
you get
damn
into the
block,
red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover,
you
better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
And when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space.
That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown.
Even though it shouldn't be open. I just don't got good zone guys right there.
And the Cowboys use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Forbath, the extra point, and the lead is now 24. Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Try some stiff.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
What do the Bears do?
They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe...
Oh, my God, Torres! Oh, man!
He was trying to hit Taylor Gabriel that time, and it's 3rd and short.
That was butt naked.
Now Trubisky. Looking deep for Gabriel. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. That's a first down and then some. A 32-yard pickup. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that.
There's an asterisk behind this score. That's for fucking sure.
Maybe they'll inspire their defense as well and get a few stops.
And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Outside underneath.
That ain't it.
Here's Trubisky. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
I swear to God, Trubisky.
And he's got his man. That's Robinson. Touchdown, Bears.
You ever threw that? Dude, I've been pissed.
41 yards. And the Bears cut into that lead. Now Trubisky will lead the Bears up to go for 2. Again, it's Trubisky. And this is going to be intercepted.
Byron Jones on!
Byron Jones.
Jesus.
When it comes to 2-point conversions,
I guess I should have just,
tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off.
Well,
the kickoff unit is out on the field.
no, normally from the goal line like that, you, yeah, it wasn't on the slant, it was the streak, so he touched. And when they touch, they release, they don't play zone real quick, so you can normally hit that streak. And that's what I did, but I guess Byron Jones, yeah, shouldn't have even been there.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game
so
to come back
lucky,
to life.
man.
They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Like to do.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
Jet sweep, probably like a counter-ish to
Prescott.
play action.
And he's
Get up, block.
Deion Bush with a
Huge.
And a terrific
good.
return as he brings
There we
us
go.
all the way back to the 30.
Let's go.
They needed to make a play here in the third quarter defensively. They did
Let's
that. Now they gotta
go.
quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
Let's go.
come on, capitalize on this one.
After the interception, here's Trubisky.
No!
Pressure comes and Trubisky goes down.
Why was that running back route so
play fake.
just
The problem
stopped?
is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's
He just
faked out,
stopped.
what's the end
He
result?
didn't run a
Quarterback gets hit.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. On the draw, this is Cohen. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Back now in Arlington. It's Bears football, but they trail on the scoreboard as we get set to bring you the fourth
Can't do
quarter.
much about that. That's for sure.
The Bears on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and forever. From the shotgun is Trubisky. And this is Gabriel on the catch.
Go!
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Taylor Gabriel, 42 yards. And the Bears turn that interception into a touchdown.
You're playing middle.
Point after, right down the middle. And that will shave one more off this lead.
Yeah.
Set now to
That's why I had to
kick
get rid
this
of it
one
quick.
away, and off it goes.
None of my routes are going to develop fast.
This fielded at the 2. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away. First downs, they can't touch the ball. Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Give them 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas first down. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 41. Prescott from the gun. On the left side, Gallup's got it. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Elliott on first down, going to get about 3 before he's taken down. Big Eddie Goldman there on the tackle.
Monster, come on, dude.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they're going to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Again, it's Elliott.
Rip it.
He'll get
Come on.
forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
Tough day. Tough
They worked
sledding
the
right
first
there,
game
and
against
it's been
Peter with
that
Wheel
way the
Mac.
entire game.
They're not going back out
Not
quickly.
a lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. The Cowboys on third down. They've been very good. 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
58, boy, 58, 58.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. And intercepted.
Come on,
Maybe
get
the
up.
turning point they need.
Let's go.
Picked off by Kyle Fuller.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot.
He would have kept running, though. That might have been.
Yeah, so don't wait
Yeah,
your
he's got the
arms,
pick,
right,
though.
as a receiver if you're
He
not
got
wanting
the pick.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
They'll start things on first with Torrey Cullen. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Again, it's Cohen. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
Gap, huh?
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down.
Mike's 50. Mike's 50.
They're not ready for this, man.
Is it
They're not ready
upstairs?
for this. They still playing soft. Yup.
Red, up. Mike's 50.
From the gun, it's Trubisky. And this is going to be a safety.
As soon as I saw him get
Trubisky
pushed.
gets swallowed up in the end zone. Well, there is still time to recover from this. It remains a 2-score game even with the 2 points there, but let's just say things not trending in the right direction.
I like that phrase. I'm going to say it along with you. Things are definitely not trending in the right direction. They needed something on that drive. Instead, they gave up 2 points and a lot of hope.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 right at the 30.
There's somebody right here.
58, right over there, right over there. Yeah, yeah. Mike, 58, right there.
Yellow number?
Now Prescott.
Yeah, let's go get the
Throw right side. Take
Grab the ball!
And the defense not able to get it from a
No,
defensive
that was my
perspective.
guy.
What's that
I thought
moment like when you
you were
realize
going to
the
hit
ball
Jason
is
Witten
loose?
if he got his
It is
3
a
that
moment
time,
where
but
all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other
good.
team, and
He's
now
good at
you
his
have
job.
that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering
Damn it,
it.
though.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And running with power here. 22 yards there, a 1st down. I guess he was saving his best for last, so to speak.
Handouts, man.
Makes for a
Handouts.
better night for him and his teammates, doesn't it? To be able to produce this late in the game can lead to some big smiles and satisfaction in the locker room after this one's over.
That's going to be caught. Give them
Eddie
22
Jackson.
yards, and that's also where they snapped it from, the 22.
If I run that defense, I can't do
They're
anything.
okay with that. Short little route, tackle him inbounds. Okay.
All right, cliche alert. It's time for someone to
They're
make a
gonna be
play.
better
They've got to have
off.
something bigger downfield. They can't just take what they give them. They've got to force it and make something big happen for them.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Here we go, 46. 58, right over there. That's it. Mike, 58.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott.
What the fuck?
Touchdown, Cowboys.
That isn't even. You YouTubed that one?
There to make the grab.
That one isn't even open, man.
Push out in front further. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Prescott to throw it to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite, but in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a two-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now.
Throw the ball, Mitch! Throw it! Oh, the pass
down
rush.
Under 2 minutes to go in this football game.
Damn.
So the Bears with a football here as we welcome you back. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. To try again after the sack, Trubisky. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third.
All right, here we go. Satellite, radio.
A play fake to Montgomery. Now Trubisky.
Your tackle came in untouched.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back.
Untouched.
Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it.
I got you. Undercrush.
There's a king on it.
Check out read.
They'll try and throw for it with Trubisky. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete.
Let's go!
20, 10, touchdown.
Surprised none of your guys picked up on that as a screen.
Tariq Cohen.
Well, yeah, but sometimes they blitz and then read it.
And the Bears get a bit closer. When you're trailing in the fourth quarter, you got to take some chances you might not normally take, and here, that one pays off big time.
And you have to think to yourself, not only did that pay off big time for them, but what was going on the opposite side of the ball? They know that they have to take a chance here. They know they have to come up with something big, yet it still happens. So credit the execution, but wonder what the defense was doing.
They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. We're down to none. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out.
I was picking up that gas mask.
This will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Throwing here, Prescott. Caught by Cobb. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do.
Come on! Oh, Danny's rhythm was faster. Oh, my God.
Now 2 fourth quarter touchdowns. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will.
58, right over there, right over there. Yeah, yeah. Mike. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
27.
58, 58 to Mike.
Let's go, tackle. Let's go. We got this. We got this. Go, go, go. Get out there. Get playing.
To the air again, Prescott. And he's got it. So the two-point conversion is good.
Where is that guy going? Is that another YouTube play? He was manned up too. All he had to do was stand there.
To send it away now following the touchdown.
40 seconds.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Look. Right there. 54, right there, right there.
Hey, Charlie! Man, that's trash. That's trash. Hey, one set.
Now it's Trubisky.
He came in untouched.
Pressure comes, and Trubisky goes down. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout.
Did one job.
Sack City, baby.
Just like that. I have to come in.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Yeah, close.
Now it's Trubisky. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. It's caught at the 10.
Let's go!
Chicago. Gabriel. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears cut into that lead. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And that one goes virtually nowhere. Tried to fake extra point, but nothing comes of it. So they tried to tack on 2 more. Wouldn't have mattered as far as
you lucked out, bro. Fumble, multiple picks that were just fucking dropped.
On the board, make the score look a little bit better. Maybe
hey, your red zone was much better this game, that is for sure. Hope to see it in franchise. I'll just sick the... Was it the Patriots guy that shut you down? Jags guy? Yeah.
Did the server just crash?
So that'll do it for us, for Charles Davis and all our crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Damn, dude.
It's a win for the Cowboys as we sign off and
that
say
and
so long
Bears defense
from
is not,
Arlington.
They're on top of us?
Not the defense I need to run. I like Roquan. No. I'm not gonna blame the Colts. Nope. You just beat me, Torres. You're good. GG's.
Where the fuck did they go?
Oh, but every time I threw it deep, it was a fucking double coverage. It was a pick. My guys just decided not to catch the ball. Okay, that last play was a fluke, but oh, I meant to watch those touchdowns. All right, I'm gonna get off for a bit. Got it cooked. I got to cook lunches, and then I'll be back on for the rest of the night. But we'll be good.